friends. It's your girl here, Tanisha, headed to the gym. First time to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Another Tanisha Marie TV episode. Oh, I could have took him to work. Ah, that's funny. He live over here. I was looking at the bank guy. The guy that works at the bank. He going to work. I said I could have took him to work without a know. But what is investing, right? And I wish we would have learned this in school. You know, just basics. Just the simple freaking basics of investing, right? I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you do all your research. Make sure you do all of your research. Don't listen to me, right, about investing and what stocks or what real estate to put your money in. Do your own research. YouTube has all the research and all the videos you need on investing. They have investing advisors and all that. I'm just telling you guys from my experience of what I invest in, right, and how I learned about investing, right? So, of course, in elementary, junior high school, college, I never heard nothing about investing. I never heard invest in real estate, invest in yourself, invest in stocks, invest in, high dividend bonds. I never heard that. Invest in Bitcoin. I never heard that, right? Only thing I heard was, get a 401k and become a passive investor through a 401k. I never even heard of IRAs and all that stuff. So really, I didn't have the privilege to understand investing on a different scale. But thank God you're on this channel. Thank God you're following me, because now what I've learned over the years of just doing business in the entrepreneurship world and online is that you have to have investments, okay? There is no way that you are saying that you're an entrepreneur and you are building a legacy without having investments. Whether you're investing in Bitcoin, gold, silver, real estate, stocks, oil, businesses, whatever it is, right? You cannot say that, you're trying to help people change the world, but you don't even know how to grow your money. It doesn't work, right? And I recently, got more into investing my money. So I'm investing in some real estate, okay? Also, too, I'm investing in my Amazon FBA business. Remember, when you invest, the point of investing, right, is to get a return on your initial investment. So if you're investing $5,000 into real estate or into a business or into yourself or into some gold or into some silver, some Bitcoin, whatever it may be, the point is for you to get a return. Whether the return is going to be in 2 months, 5 months, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, right? Whatever the investment is, because I want you guys to understand something. A lot of people have 401ks and they don't really invest. All they do is let their job take their money out of their paycheck every month or every week, and the company or the state or whoever they're working for basically finds stocks that they think is good, and they put the employees' money into that. So that's not really investing, okay? That's not really investing, because first of all, you don't know what you're investing in. You don't know what your return is going to be, right? So 401ks are not really like investing to get a return. People just let their job take their money, okay, and then hope that they have a decent amount of money to retire on. So that's not really investing, okay? Investing, you're supposed to get an ROI. You're supposed to know what you're investing in. You're supposed to know what the stock or the real estate or the Bitcoin or the gold, silver, or whatever you're doing, right, to get this return. So let's say the best investment is in you, right? You spend $5,000 on a mentor, or you spend $5,000 on going to an event. The purpose of you spending that money on the mentor or the event is to learn how to grow your mindset, how to grow your money, how to grow for a better future, right? So the return is you're a better wife, you're a better mother, you're a better, husband, you're a better, employee, you're a better business owner. So that's the return, right? Because if you didn't spend the $5,000 on the audios, books, CDs, events, mentors, you wouldn't have been able to become this better person. So that means you wouldn't have been able to now add more value to either the marketplace of your people or add more value to your children or your spouse or your family members, okay? So that's a return on investment. Say if you invest $5,000 in Bitcoin and Bitcoin goes up 200%. Now you have made a return on your money within 6 months. Okay? Now what you can do is reinvest that money so you can grow again. Keep reinvesting so it can grow again. Okay? Same thing with real estate. If you put $10,000 into a real estate deal, something that you did the research on, right? You put $10,000 in the deal, and now every month you're either getting a return, a 5%, 2%, 6% return on your $10,000, which is about, I think, maybe about $600, or you're getting a return every year on that $10,000, or you're gonna literally make your money back plus some, right, in the next 5 years on that $10,000 with real estate. Right? That's the purpose of the investing. Same thing with high dividend stocks. You pick your stock, okay? You put your 100 or 200 or 700 or 1,000 or 5,000 into that stock. You're supposed to be able to say, all right, my stock is going to grow 13% compound interest every year. So if you put 5,000 in, all you got to do now is the math. 13% of 5,000 is now what? And I'm getting that compounded interest every year now, right? So you actually know what your return on investment will be, right? And I always tell people you got to invest in yourself first so that you can know what you're doing second. If your only investment is a 401k and a pension, you don't have any investments, okay? Because investing says I'm supposed to get a return of the investment and know what I'm getting a return on. Not I'm just going to hope my job takes the money out. Well, they will take the money out and hope my job picks the right stock for me. That's not investing, friends. That's not investing at all. All you're doing is basically giving your money away in hopes that you'll have a good retirement. Same thing with a pension. Right? You're saving money to put into a stock or whatever to now hopefully get a good pension. How many people right now, 65 and over, don't have a good pension? They got a pension, they got Social Security, they got a 401k, and now they still working at Key Foods, or they still working at a supermarket or Walmart or Starbucks. So they didn't have any investments. But if you have a real estate property and you put $10,000 into it, and now you have tenants paying every single month, whether you're having a cash flow of 200, 300, now you're getting a return on your investment. It may take 2 years, 10 years to get your initial investment back, right? But now that you know you're on the right track, right? So it's the same thing as Bitcoin. You can put 5,000 into Bitcoin, but you also can lose 5,000 in Bitcoin. Okay, but that's why you have to understand and invest in yourself so that you can understand how the market works. Okay, investing in yourself. If you buy or if you hire a mentor to show you how to grow your business, or you invest in a mentor to show you how, to be a better mother, right? Or be a better wife, or even if you invest in a marriage mentor or a personal trainer for your weight. Right? You want to see results. So if you hire a weight trainer or a fitness coach, right? You want to see yourself getting fit, but you got to do the work, right? Same thing, right? So if you want to, have a better marriage, you hire a marriage coach. So the goal, the ROI by you investing in your marriage is you becoming a better wife and your marriage becoming better for now and to the next 10 years. Same thing with a fitness coach. You invest in it, a couple $100. Your goal is to have a better body, live healthier, right? So that's the ROI. So you have to know what your ROI is. If you read a book, you invest, $50 or $20 into a book, and you read the book and you implement what the book has told you to do, that's your ROI, right? You got a return on your investment. Okay? So that's what it's about, right? So we never learned this stuff, right? Because investing is really for the privileged and the wealthy people that actually have learned it from their parents and their parents and their parents. Broke people continue to teach their children to be broke. Wealthy people continue to teach their children to be wealthy. So, with that being said, all right, what are you going to invest in? Now, you got to say, what are you going to invest in? If all you have is a 401k and pension, you don't even have any investments. And the first investment should be to invest in yourself. Not invest in real estate and hope for a return. That's not how investing works. That's not how investors invest. They don't say, oh, I hope my money grows. No. You analyze, you research, you know what you're investing in. You know the return that you're going to get, and you know the expected time that you're going to get this return in. That's investing. Not, oh, I'm going to put $10,000 and hope I get a return. Oh, I'm going to spend $5,000, hope I get a return. No, that's employee and that's broke-minded people. Employees and broke-minded people always hoping, praying, and wishing. Okay? Employees and broke-minded people are always hoping, praying, and wishing. They're not strategically doing research. They're not strategically investing for a bigger return. Okay? So thank God you're watching my video, because now you can strategically do your research. You can actually understand what investment vehicles are out there for you and actually what returns you can get. Now, is investing risky? Investing is not risky if you do the research. You know what you're investing in. You know what your ROI is going to be, and you know how much you're investing. So investing is not risky. Some people may say, oh, it's risky. Bitcoin's risky. Real estate risky. No, it's not. Once you get the knowledge, that's why the best investment is in you. To get the knowledge so that you can understand what investing is. If you have a 401k and a pension, you are not investing. If you have some real estate, you're investing. If you have some gold and silver, you are investing. If you have some high dividend stocks, you are investing. If you have a coach, you're investing. If you have books and you go into events, this means you are investing. Okay? You are an investor. You invest in the future of yourself. That's what it means. Okay? Invest. This is just investing 101. We should have learned this in fucking high school. Invest in yourself. How many people actually bought personal development books or personal development personal growth books in high school on Amazon? A lot of people haven't, because people don't even realize that, okay, if I buy a book, that's investing in me. If I hire a coach or a mentor, that's investing in me. Right? And people, always say they'd rather pay their bills than invest in themselves, which is freaking absurd. Your bills are residual. You need to learn how to have residual income, because if you don't, then guess what? You're always going to be in a negative. Every month, you're always going to need $1,000. Every month, you're always going to need an extra $2,000 just to make ends meet. And then you end up going to look for another job, which don't make no damn sense to me. Okay? So investing 101, friends. The best investment is you. Investing in a coach, mentor to tell you what to do. Okay? Books, CDs, audios, going to events. Okay? Following people, being a part of communities of people that are willing to lift you up, but you got to invest, and you got to keep investing. Now, that's why people don't do it, because you got to keep doing it. So if you invest in real estate and you're getting a return, guess what? It may take you, say if you invest in real estate $10,000, it may take you 3 years to get the $10,000 back, but everything else is profit. How many people actually want to wait 10 years to get a return on their $10,000 investment? Broke people and employees are not interested in that. But investors are. Investors are. That's why you research and you understand what you're doing. Okay? Research and understand what you are doing. It's not hoping, it's not praying, it's not wishing. It's understanding investing. Right? Once I get my account up and running, I'm going to be running a financial education class. Now, I'm not a financial coach or none of that, but I'm going by my experience. And my experience can help you, right? Do some things and cut out some time and cut out some headache, right? I'm going to be charging $20 a month, okay, to just show people what I know, how I've been able to create multiple 6 figures online from home, right? $20 a month. My goal is to get 500 students and helping them understand. Paying me $20 a month, helping them understand business, helping them understand investing, helping them understand personal development and growth, and helping them understand how money works. Money don't work by working for it. That's why most people that work for money don't have none, because that's not how money works. Money works by investing so it can grow passively, and then your passive income, now you invest your passive income so it can continue to grow. You get money, keep money, and multiply it. I learned that in the last about 2-3 years. You gotta know how to get money, you gotta know how to keep money, okay? Then you gotta know how to grow money. Right? So if you got 10 grand in a stash, your money not growing. It's just sitting there. You just hoarding the money. You got to know how to get money, keep it, and then multiply it. Wish we would have learned this in high school, friends, but we didn't. So, thank God you're following me. So, like I said, once I get my account up and running, that's what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a monthly class to show people what they need to do to grow their money, friends. So, go to successlevelcoaching.com and Tanisha'sPassiveIncome.com, guys. See you soon.